Hello, students. I'm just going to explain the story arc. So basically, all you have to do is plot out your story. So when it asks you to do this for a story that you've read, I think it's Fish Cheeks, you're just going to follow this diagram and fill it out. So this example is for a story arc for my story that I've started writing and that I've plotted out because I'm going to be writing this along with you. You start with the exposition, which is basically who's involved, where does it take place, when does it take place, what's the conflict, and then the main points of the rising action in the story, and then what's the conflict. I'm sorry, the climax. And the climax is where the conflict kind of gets resolved. So in my story, it's about my dad and his brother, and my dad is older and he's protecting his younger brother from a bully. And so the big climax is when my dad, who they used to call Bobby when he was little, walks in and hears the kid bullying him and he confronts the bully. So that's like the big climax. What's going to happen? It's like this cliffhanger. And then after that is, he punches him. The kid says he'll never do it again. Bobby is Ace's hero. So that's like the resolution and the falling action. So that climax is what's the big confrontation or the big moment in time, and then after that it's where the conflict gets resolved. So it's like the conflict comes to a head. There is a Prezi explaining how the Nemo story follows a story arc. So look over that Prezi, and there's some cute little videos in there too, and that should be helpful. So you are to then, once you look over what a story arc is and look over the Prezi, then you will be doing with the story Fish Cheeks just to practice. How can I look at a story and determine its story arc? And it's just really brief. And then after that, you're going to be doing it for your own story. So good luck. If you have questions, let me know.